Hello, my name is Irene, and this week in my Human and Development class we were asked to answer 3 questions, and I'm just going to go ahead and start off with the first question. How does research on life conditions that accelerate telomere shortening illustrate the joint influence of heredity and environment on biological aging? Well, first of all, what are telomeres? So telomeres can be explained as a cap, if you will, at the end of our cells, and every time a cell replicates, it shortens and eventually becomes so short that it will eventually expire. And so there are some factors that accelerate the telomere shortening, and one of that is, as I mentioned, heredity. And heredity, I mean like by cardiovascular disease or cancers. And the environment, some environmental factors that can accelerate telomere shortening are our lifestyle, the way we live. So smoking, drinking excessive alcohol, the use of illegal drugs, lack of exercise, and bad diet, which can eventually lead to obesity and therefore lead to type 2 diabetes. And what happens when we have acceleration of these telomeres, basically we will expire sooner. However, if we do change our lifestyle, we can extend the life of our telomeres. Okay? So question number 2 asks, why are people in committed relationships likely to be more sexually active and satisfied than those who are dating several partners? I think that even though maybe it might seem appealing or fun, if we're sleeping or seeing several other people, and I think that deep down inside, we all want love. We want that intimate relationship. We want that healthy relationship. We want that mental, healthy, stable relationship as well. And in my opinion, satisfying sex favors love and fidelity. Moving on to question number 3. How does expertise affect information processing? There are 2 questions to this part, so that is the first question. And expertise affects information processing because we are able to remember things more quickly. We are able to reason with them more quickly as well, and therefore be more effective. We're basically a master at whatever it is that we're becoming an expert in. The second part of the question is, why is expertise necessary for but not the same as creativity? I think it's safe here to say that not all experts can be creative. There is a different level of thinking when it comes to creativity, and that is being able to think on a more abstract level. And I'm not saying that experts can't be creative, I'm just saying that not all experts can be creative. And to create something spectacular requires an expert in whatever it is that you're trying to create. Okay, so number 4, what student and college environment characteristics contribute to favorable psychological changes during the college years? When we go to college, we tend to have a better self-understanding of ourselves, and therefore we have a greater sense of identity. And this is caused by maybe the classes that we're in or the extracurricular activities, whether it be sports or type of clubs that you're involved in. Just the everyday interaction with the staff or your classmates provide for a positive environment and are able to give us a better critical thinking skills, and we're able to be better problem solvers. Number 5. What cultural changes have led to the emergence of the period known as emerging adulthood? A lot of entry-level positions now are requiring a higher education, so meaning you have to go to school. You can't just walk in and get a job. You have to have that piece of paper that says that you're an expert in whatever it is that you're trying to do. And so with that comes school loans, and with that comes a lack of financial independence. Now, there are some places such as Africa or South America that don't really have emerging adulthood, and they're just prone to a lifetime of work, and they get married early or have children early on in life. And number 6, according to Levinson, how do the life structures of men and women differ? Well, early on, men, they seek those high status careers, and women more split in between marriage, family, but also want career development as well. Now, by the time age 30 rolls around, men are now focused on looking for that lifelong partner, and they want to fit into society, whether it be a positive role in their church or community, or maybe being the coach of their kids' soccer team. Women are now more focused on individual goals, and that can go unsettled into the 30s. And that's it. Thank you for watching.